Hello everybody, this is Jericho from Mass Redemption, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video, where we're gonna be continuing our pursuit. My guy here, luckily, got minor injuries, yeah. But he's back. He's back than ever. We should give this guy a name. Let's go with Joe. This is Joe. He's back again. He's wearing some new gear, and he's rolling by himself today, because those other guys are insane, man. Like, you were trying to escape and they just started lining up the cops. He's on his Hexer today. A few vehicle mods, not super fast, just pretty, you know, a little bit faster than the average Hexer. That's about all I can really say. But let's get rolling. There's no promise that his warrant has been lifted, but because he snuck out of the hospital after he was completely healed, the cops couldn't, you know, question him in time. You know, some of his buddies that aren't insane hooked him up with some weapons, and gave him his bike. His bike was luckily not in the accident. Yeah, it looks like his warrant is still existent, so we gotta be careful. This bike hits 0 to 50 pretty fast if you're not careful with the throttle, so. The cops have been on high alert, so I gotta be on I gotta be just extremely careful. I've said careful more than once, excuse me. God. But, yeah, his last encounter wasn't extremely successful. Oh. The cop was getting awfully curious. He was speeding up with me. He rode right up on me. I was like, oh, he's getting curious. Yeah, I gotta watch out for cops rolling behind me. I gave, you know, my Joe here put a generic plate on his bike, Lost MC. That's on several other, you know, vehicles in San Andreas. So it's gonna go to several different things, and they're gonna have trouble looking him up if they ever catch the bike. We're just heading to the gas station trying to avoid any police. It's kind of hard. It's harder in the like Sonora Desert and stuff, areas like that, Grape City. There's a lot more cops. But if you go in the city, they're a little more spread out. There's still a lot, but they're a little more spread out. I think Joe wants to go to the city maybe, because the sheriff's department got a pretty good description of him. So let's hit up that gas station and let's get out of here.
Hey!
Sorry, dude.
I don't believe this. Has gone to shit.
I feel like these guys are just gonna jump me in a second. Let's get a full tank and we're gonna head to the city. Now we can go left. I think it would be quicker to go this way. That's the same guy that was riding us earlier, I think. I don't think there's any cops, so. We gotta drop that speed real fast. Yeah, let's just take the Sandy exit and just ride the highway all the way to the city. Maybe we'll stop at Vinewood, see the sights. My guy, Joe here doesn't. I have to remember his name. Joe here doesn't really remember ever really seeing the city that much. He came in from, you know, he came in from Vice City. And he went to Liberty City, and then when the Lost moved out here, came out here. He never really seen the San Andreas city. Oh man, I don't even know why I went this way. It's a force of habit. The highway's this way. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. There's a, what's a odd sight seeing one of those out here. Sorry my render distance is still trash. I'm gonna fix that, but I just don't feel like restarting my game because I want to get a few videos out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just floor it down the highway. They won't be able to catch up if they see us. Unless if they're in one of the interceptors or something. Yeah, they're gonna stop caring in 3 minutes, so hopefully Joe can get to the city with no warrant. Because there are patrolling cops on foot in the city. Alright, we're hitting 90, 94. I think this maxes out at least like 101. You can top out 101. 101. But the most you'll hit is probably 94. 101's probably going like downhill or something. You get what I'm saying? Yep. The highway usually doesn't have much police presence, so I think we're good. Because usually they're driving pretty quick too, so they don't bunch up. But they do sit on the sides. That's one thing I have to be careful. Yep. Here we go. We're about to hit that 101. Ah, when we hit 100. Crap. Alright, here we go. Heading into the city. Yeah, we'll take the first exit. We have to we'll just cruise. I wish it worked like that in reality. Like your car just, I don't, but I don't get, hey, I can't speak today at all. God. It's irritating me too. Like I'm stuttering, it's terrible today. Like I usually stutter and stuff, but it's just terrible today. Oh, there's actually a sheriff up here. He must have drove in from the county. We're just gonna cruise suspiciously behind him. I wish we put the black helmet because it looks so out of place. Which way is he gonna take? So we can do this. Yes, sir. If he goes right, that bastard. Alright, what we're gonna do is this. Easy way to avoid them. This episode's mainly gonna be avoiding the police. Now you guys are gonna definitely like the police vehicles I installed. I believe it's the pack they're actually using on like the DOJ server and stuff like that, but it looks a lot like it. I'm not 100% confirmed. Don't quote me on that. I just downloaded it. I like the look of it. So. Yeah, people are probably like, why is there Lost MC in the city? Many people don't actually know there's actually a Lost MC, like, headquarters by, like, the racetrack and stuff, by Mirror Park. Many people forget about that. You honking at me? First person. I'm glad when they added the new bikes and stuff, and that biker update was still my favorite update. Because it makes first person bike driving a little better. You're not like pretty much a lot of the bikes, especially the sports bikes, for a time in first person it felt like the bumper camera from GTA 4, and it was just nauseating the drive in first person. And they made the bikes a little bit more, you know, nicer, where you can see the handlebars a little bit. It was definitely a lot easier. There's sheriffs out. I'm not seeing. Oh, God! Now we can be a little reckless. Hey, what's up? Look at this guy. Is that for me? I don't think that's for me, but I'm gonna speed up out of fear. Okay, now I'm speeding up. None of these can be for me. There's got a goddamn helicopter after the man. Yeah. Oh, there's a police. Those are some of the new vehicles. That's crazy. Complete pursuit going on in Vinewood. That helicopter's staying really well. Usually they crash. I'm gonna let this guy go because he's just freaking out. Oh, that was almost bad. You know, it has the same intensity, but it's a lot better when it's an actual person being the car. Frame rate. The frame rate. You guys probably won't see it. You might. I don't know, but it plummeted. Hey, there's that guy I was following earlier. By the Epsilon area here. You can hear him. Yeah, the frame rate in the city is a little janky. Might steal one of those Damons. Let's check out this Damon. This looks pretty nice. Yeah, take that off. He's got the Lost MC stuff on it. I remember these were the only like chopper in like the game for the longest time. And they never changed it where there's Lost MC on the seat. They never changed that. So there was just Lost MC everywhere. Everyone was Lost MC. That's a creepy van. But yeah. We just made this street look extremely popular. Like everyone lives here or something. There we go, black helmet. But that was like my first bike in the game. I stole it and I rode it around. It was my first vehicle actually. That and the Sabre Turbo were my first two vehicles. And that was back in like 2013, 2014, 15, whatever. You know, when online was kicking up. I think that's the Charger. Can't tell from here, but that's one of the Chargers or Interceptors I downloaded. Those things look sick, and they definitely keep up with you. They are merciless. Okay, I can turn right on red, but you're just being stubborn. Look at that thing. Look how cool that looks. Lane splitting's legal. Look at that. That just looks so good. I love it. Patrolling cover. Oh! Oh, he's going for him. Yeet. Now they don't do that to you if you do stuff illegal. They'll actually like try to pull you over, and if you resist, their AI is like very safe driving, very legit. They'll pull tasers out. Unless if you're shooting stuff up, they really barely go lethal. Last episode is because we shot and had guns, they went lethal. So it's kind of like I couldn't really showcase that. But I'll actually find a cop, and here comes one. I'll do some jank stuff in the intersection here. He does not care. He does not care. Dak, is there anyone in there? I should probably check that. There's anyone? There's stuff in there. What's up?
You can't do shit to me.
Whoa.
Crap.
Whoa. Put that away. Put that away. He's an angry cop. I flicked him off and he's like, put that away. I was like, whoa. Alright, he's turning. I thought he wasn't going to turn. I was like, ooh. Oh, come on. Where are you even going? Where was he even going? Oh, I almost died. That was awfully easy. It was a 1 star, so I mean, they didn't dispatch anyone. I think he was just an angry cop. I flicked him off, he jumped out of there, and he was like, but he didn't care about the donuts or anything. That was very weird. Usually they do. I mean, I go 2 over the limit, and they're just like on me half the time. I think he's down here. I'm gonna fly by a cop. They're usually in this downtown area, so let's find a cop and let's fly down by him. Oh, that was almost bad. I don't see. Yeah, and there's no way he did not see it. Oh, I got a lot of police slick tops and crap after me. There's some right there. I still have the defaulted, like, regular Interceptor, but it's got reflectives and some new lights on it to make it look real good. He's just like flipping.
Son of a bitch.
That's right. All right, let's take let's cut through here to freak him out a little bit.
Them army men.
I think he actually crashed. He might have crashed. Man, you know, they act so good and so cool when I'm by myself. but when I record for you guys, they're the worst cops. I think it's OBS. It just knows. How can the arrest warrant expire when I've been passing those reflectives?
Christ!
Love reflectives. That was an accident. I accidentally downloaded that taxi out of a pack. You know, I'm speeding through, I'm uploading, I'm not paying attention. And I could put that in there on accident, and I regret it because it's just there now. Let's get a cop. Let's get a chase going.
Yo, dude!
I mean, you want to blow through red lights, but you get greens. That guy playing guitar? That's pretty neat. I'll just fly around here and try to find a cop. Oh, someone sees me. Who sees me? Oh, foot trooper. Oh God, no. Sorry, bud.
Damn!
I am so sorry. Are they shooting? Okay, they're shooting. He's using a taser. They're supposed to be using tasers. I have not shown I had any weapon yet. So them shooting, I think, is just a game. Woo! Oh! No! 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 Yeah. Oh, no, please. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Oh, what a day.